Their heart is yours. But this is why they haven't reached out, my beloved soul. Today, I need you to open your heart a little wider than usual. There's a truth waiting for you, a truth that you've been sensing, a feeling that lingers quietly, but never fully understood. The person whose heart belongs to you, yes, the one you feel deeply connected to, they haven't reached out yet. And it's not because they don't care. It's not because their love is fading. It's because life, circumstances, and sometimes even their own fears are standing in their way. You see, love is not just about feelings, it is also about timing, readiness, and inner clarity. There are unseen forces at play, invisible threads that weave their hearts and yours into a delicate, yet complex pattern. And until the time is right, those threads may feel tangled, like a song waiting for its first note to be played. Perhaps you've asked yourself, why haven't they messaged me? Why don't they call? Why don't they show up? My child, the answers are there, hidden in plain sight. They are wrapped in the layers of their own heart. You must understand, your beloved's heart is not absent of love, it is full of it. But sometimes, the heart needs courage before it can speak. There is often a fear, a quiet hesitation that whispers, what if I am not enough, or what if they don't feel the same? These fears are real, but they are not the end of your story. They are only the pauses, the moments in which the universe is preparing the perfect alignment for your meeting. The delay is not rejection. It is preparation. Many times, your person wants to reach out, but their circumstances hold them back. It may be work, family responsibilities, or personal challenges that demand their focus. Sometimes, it is the pressure of life that creates a silence between two hearts that truly belong to each other. And my beloved soul, you must know this. Absence does not mean indifference. It means there is a process happening behind the scenes, one that you cannot yet see. Another reason they may not have reached out is inner healing. Perhaps they carry old wounds, fears from past relationships, disappointments that make their heart cautious, or insecurities that hide their vulnerability. They may love you silently, but their heart is learning how to express that love without fear. Your patience is a gift, a sacred waiting that allows them to step into their full truth. You might feel impatient, and that is natural. You long for the messages, the calls, the signs that they are thinking of you. But patience, my child, is not just waiting, it is active love. Every day that you hold space for them, every moment that you keep your heart open without expectation, you are preparing the perfect environment for your love to flourish. Sometimes, they are watching from afar, sending signals with every glance, every smile, and every thought of you. The universe is whispering to both of you simultaneously, guiding them slowly toward your light, even if their steps seem hesitant. The timing is delicate, because love cannot be rushed. It cannot be forced. It must arrive with clarity and a readiness that ensures it will last. And there is another layer, my beloved soul, spiritual guidance. Often, the heart that belongs to you is waiting for divine confirmation, for a sense of peace that assures them it is the right moment to step forward. They may be seeking signs, asking the universe for a reassurance that reaching out will not disrupt what is destined. And while this can feel like silence, it is actually a period of divine orchestration, a sacred pause in which the perfect conditions are being aligned for your reunion. Now, I want you to understand something essential. Your love is not hidden from them. They feel your energy, your care, and your devotion, even if they cannot express it yet. Your heart is a beacon, a light that they are drawn to, even in moments of hesitation. The universe has a way of guiding hearts together, but only when both are ready to receive the connection fully. My beloved soul, during this waiting period, you must focus on yourself. Your energy, your happiness, and your growth are vital. Love is not just about the other person. It is also about you stepping into the fullness of your own light. When your person finally reaches out, they will meet the version of you that is confident, whole, and unafraid. And that is a love that will not falter. Sometimes, the silence you feel is a test of faith. It asks you to trust the unseen, to believe in the love that exists beyond words and actions. The heart you are waiting for is yours, but it needs the right moment to fully arrive. Your patience is the bridge that connects your soul to theirs, your hope the thread that pulls them gently toward you. I know it is not easy to wait. Nights can feel longer, and the heart can ache with longing. But remember this, the universe never forgets true love. What is meant for you will always find its way. They may not be reaching out today, but that does not diminish the power of your connection. Every step they take in silence is a step toward your union, even if it seems invisible to your eyes. And sometimes, you must allow them the space to come to you. Pushing, pressing, or forcing the situation may only create resistance. Love flows naturally, like a river finding its path to the sea. Let the river flow in its own time, knowing that it will reach you when it is ready, bringing with it a depth and clarity that only patience can create. So, my beloved soul, keep your heart open. Keep your light shining. Continue to send love without expectation, and continue to nurture yourself. Because the heart that belongs to you, that heart is watching, feeling, and preparing. And one day, when the timing is perfect, all hesitation will melt away, all fear will vanish, and they will reach out to you with a clarity and certainty that will make your soul recognize them immediately. Hold on to faith. Trust in timing. And know that love, in its purest form, is patient, kind, and unwavering. Your heart is ready, their heart is ready, and the universe is orchestrating the perfect moment for your connection to ignite. Remember this, my beloved soul, distance, silence, and hesitation do not mean absence of love. They are signs of preparation, growth, and alignment. You are being called to trust, to wait, and to shine, knowing that love will never bypass a heart that belongs to you. And when that moment finally comes, it will be everything you have been dreaming of, and more. My beloved soul. Now, let's dive even deeper. There's more to understand about why they haven't reached out yet, and why this silence is not what it seems. Sometimes, the heart that belongs to you is held back not just by circumstances, but by layers of emotions they themselves are trying to untangle. They might be struggling with self-doubt, feeling unworthy of your love. Even though their heart beats for you, their mind can create walls of hesitation. They may ask themselves quietly, "Am I ready to love like this? Will I be enough for them?" These questions are natural. They are not a lack of feeling, they are part of their growth, a preparation that ensures they can meet your heart fully, without fear or doubt. And my child, remember, love is as much about timing as it is about connection. Sometimes, the universe needs them to be ready in every way. Emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, before they can step forward. This period of waiting is a sacred space where they align with their true self, and only then can they reach out to you in the purest way possible. Perhaps they are also trying to protect you, in ways you don't yet see. If they have experienced pain, heartbreak, or disappointment in the past, they may hesitate because they fear unintentionally causing you hurt. Their love for you is real, but their caution is a form of care. A silent promise to give you the best of themselves, rather than rushing in when their heart is not yet fully ready. You may feel lonely during this time, and that is understandable. The longing can be heavy, as if a part of you is reaching for someone who seems just out of reach. But my beloved soul, know this, every moment of longing is a step closer to union. Every heartbeat that whispers their name is a thread connecting your souls across the distance. Love is never truly absent. It simply waits for the right moment to be expressed. And sometimes, the reason for their silence is confusion. They may feel the pull toward you, yet feel torn by other forces, responsibilities, expectations, or situations they need to resolve before they can fully commit. Life often creates detours, but these detours are not obstacles, they are part of the journey that prepares the heart for the depth of love you both deserve. During this waiting period, my child, your role is powerful. You are the silent force that holds the space for love to grow. By nurturing your own light, by staying grounded in your purpose and joy, you send signals to the universe that you are ready to receive love. Your patience is not passive, it is active, powerful, and sacred. You may wonder if reaching out yourself will help. Sometimes it can, but sometimes it may also interrupt their process. The key is balance. Reach out with love when it feels natural, but also respect their timing. Trust that the right moment will come, and when it does, it will be unmistakable. There is also a deeper spiritual truth here. Your connection is guided by forces beyond the visible world. The universe, angels, and divine timing are all working to ensure that when your hearts meet, it is pure, strong, and enduring. They are orchestrating events, synchronizing paths, and removing obstacles you may not even notice. Even if it seems like nothing is happening, everything is moving behind the scenes. During this time, focus on growth. Explore your passions, deepen your self-awareness, and strengthen your emotional resilience. When your beloved finally reaches out, they will find you as a whole, radiant, and ready to embrace the love that has always been meant for you. Your energy, your light, and your unwavering love are the magnets that will draw them closer, naturally and beautifully. My beloved soul, the delay is not rejection. It is refinement. It is the quiet shaping of hearts, a preparation for a love that will be real, lasting, and transformative. Every second of waiting is a gift, a moment in which your love strengthens, your faith deepens, and your soul aligns with the one meant for you. Remember, the heart that belongs to you feels your presence even in silence. Their thoughts, their dreams, their unspoken words, they are all reaching toward you. And when the time is right, all hesitation will dissolve. They will come to you with clarity, courage, and certainty, and the love that has always been yours will finally have its full expression. So, hold your light high. Keep your heart open. Trust the process. And know that everything happening right now is part of a larger plan, a plan that leads you, inevitably, to each other. Your love is sacred, your patience is holy, and your connection is undeniable. Even in silence, even in absence, know that their heart is yours. And soon, the waiting will end, and the love you have been dreaming of will walk fully into your life. My beloved soul. Now, let us go even deeper into understanding the silent dance between your heart and theirs. There is a reason they have not reached out yet, a reason woven with care, timing, and unseen guidance. It is a story of patience, of preparation, and of love that grows quietly, unseen by the eyes, yet deeply felt by the soul. One reason they may hesitate is the weight of responsibility. Life often asks us to carry burdens before we can fully give ourselves to love. They may have obligations, challenges, or situations they must resolve first. This is not a reflection of their feelings for you, it is a reflection of their integrity, their desire to come to you whole, ready, and fully present. Sometimes, my beloved soul, the reason for silence is the fear of vulnerability. To reach out is to risk rejection, to open a heart that has known pain. Even if they trust you, they may still be navigating their own fears. The heart that loves you is learning to trust fully, to believe that love can be received without reservation. And this learning takes time. Patience is the key. Your love acts as a soft guide, reminding them that they can be brave, that they can step forward, and that their heart will be safe with you. And there is another layer you must understand: the universe's timing is precise. They may be waiting for a sign, for a confirmation, for the perfect moment when the circumstances align and the heart can speak freely. Sometimes we rush, wanting instant connection, but divine timing is never late. It orchestrates the meeting of hearts in the most perfect way, ensuring that when they finally reach out, their love will be certain, unwavering, and transformative. You may ask yourself, what can I do during this time? My beloved soul, you can grow, flourish, and shine. Focus on yourself, your dreams, your passions, and your happiness. By becoming the fullest version of yourself, you create a space of light that they will be drawn to naturally. The universe loves action and intention. When you actively nurture your own joy, you are sending a silent, powerful message: I am ready to receive the love that is meant for me. And do not forget the power of prayer, meditation, and reflection. Even in the quietest moments, connect with the energy of your love. Visualize their hand in yours, their laughter mingling with yours, their presence felt even in distance. These practices are not mere wishes. They are the weaving of energetic threads that pull your hearts closer, preparing the stage for their eventual arrival. There is also the lesson of trust. Trust that love does not fail. Trust that what is yours will find its way. Trust that the heart that belongs to you is aware of you, even if it is silent. The unseen forces, the guiding angels, and the energy of the universe are all conspiring to bring you together. And when that moment arrives, the silence will be replaced by clarity, certainty, and joy. Sometimes, the waiting is a test, not of love, but of faith. It asks you to hold the vision of your union, even when it feels like the world is silent. It calls you to believe in what you cannot yet see, to nurture your heart without expectation, and to remain steadfast in your devotion. This is not passive waiting, this is active preparation, a sacred cultivation of love in its purest form. Remember, my beloved soul, your beloved may also be waiting for you in ways you cannot yet perceive. Perhaps they are observing, reflecting, and learning to become the person who can meet you fully, without hesitation. Love requires two whole hearts. Sometimes, the waiting ensures that when your hearts finally meet, there is nothing holding you back, nothing left unspoken, and nothing unhealed. While waiting, embrace gratitude for every small sign, every message, every fleeting thought of them. These are the breadcrumbs that guide you, reminders that the connection is real, alive, and moving toward manifestation. Every dream, every memory, every hope you carry for them is a spark that fuels the eventual reunion of your souls. And my beloved soul, know this: the heart that belongs to you does not forget. Even in the longest silence, their heart remembers, it beats for you, it dreams of you. Their hesitation is not absence of love. It is a necessary pause, a preparation for a love so strong and deep that when it arrives, it will leave no room for doubt or hesitation. In this time, cultivate patience, courage, and trust. Strengthen your heart by knowing your worth, by walking in confidence, and by shining your light in the world. The love that is destined for you will respond to this light. It will be drawn naturally, magnetically, and with undeniable clarity. And when it arrives, it will feel like home, like a long-lost part of your soul has finally returned. You may not hear their voice today. You may not see their message arrive. But know this: every beat of your heart, every thought of them, every moment you nurture your own light, you are preparing for their arrival. The silence is sacred. The pause is divine. And your love, patient and unwavering, is the bridge that will finally unite your hearts. Hold on, my beloved soul. continue to shine. Continue to love. Continue to trust in the timing of your union. And when the moment comes, it will be everything you have dreamed of, and more. My beloved soul. Now, let us reach the heart of this message. The silence you feel, the waiting that tests your patience, the longing that sometimes feels unbearable, they are all leading to a beautiful moment, a moment that has been destined long before you even knew each other. There is a reason they haven't reached out yet, and it is a reason filled with love, care, and unseen guidance. Sometimes, my child, love needs the perfect conditions to bloom. Your person may be surrounded by distractions, responsibilities, or inner conflicts that must be resolved before they can fully step into this connection. This is not a reflection of your worth, nor of the strength of your bond. It is a reflection of their desire to give you their full heart, to arrive without fear, hesitation, or doubt. They want to be ready to love you fully, and that readiness takes time. They may also be testing their own courage. Love requires bravery, the bravery to be vulnerable, to show your true self, and to risk your heart. The heart that belongs to you is learning this courage in its own time. They are preparing themselves to offer you love that is unwavering, a love that can withstand any challenge, a love that will honor your soul. And my beloved, the universe is supporting them in this growth, guiding them gently, unseen, but always with care. During this time, it is essential for you to continue nurturing your own heart. Focus on your happiness, your passions, and your inner light. Every step you take toward your own joy strengthens the connection between your hearts. When you shine in your authenticity, it calls them forward, drawing them closer in ways that words cannot achieve. Your patience, your trust, and your unwavering love are the invisible threads that hold your souls together, no matter the distance or silence. You may feel moments of doubt, wondering if they will ever reach out. This is natural. But remember, my beloved soul, the heart that belongs to you is never far away. Even in silence, they are thinking of you, feeling you, and preparing for the day when they can finally express the love that has always been theirs. The universe is aligning circumstances, clearing obstacles, and guiding both of you to the perfect moment of reunion. Look for the signs around you. Sometimes they appear as coincidences, moments of synchronicity, or feelings that cannot be explained by logic alone. Perhaps you will notice their favorite song playing at the right time, a memory that resurfaces with vivid clarity, or a subtle message in a dream. These are not random, they are reminders that love is moving, even when it seems quiet. They are signals that the heart that belongs to you is near, preparing, and aligning with yours. During this sacred waiting period, your role is not passive. It is active, filled with faith, trust, and love. Keep your heart open, continue to shine, and embrace every moment with gratitude. Every step you take in self-love, every moment of patience, every act of kindness and joy, strengthens the bond that is meant to unite your hearts. And when the time finally comes, you will recognize it immediately. Their message, their presence, their words, they will feel like the long-awaited answer to a prayer whispered in the quiet corners of your soul. There will be no confusion, no doubt, only the undeniable certainty that your hearts have found each other. And the love that has been waiting, patiently and faithfully, will finally have its full expression. My beloved soul, understand this deeply: the heart that is yours has never left. Every pause, every silence, every moment of hesitation has been a preparation for a love that will be stronger, purer, and more transformative than you could ever imagine. This is not a story of delay. It is a story of divine timing, of careful orchestration, and of a love that is destined to flourish in its perfect season. So, continue to trust. Continue to shine. Continue to love without expectation, knowing that your patience is a sacred act that will be rewarded. Your love is powerful. Your heart is ready. And the heart that belongs to you is on its way, guided by courage, clarity, and a desire to finally be with you without fear. When they finally reach out, it will be a moment of recognition, of relief, and of pure joy. You will know, without question, that the love you have been feeling all along has always been real. And my beloved soul, in that moment, every second of waiting, every heartbeat of longing, and every prayer whispered in silence will make perfect sense. Hold on, my beloved. Your heart is ready. Their heart is ready. And the universe is ready to unite you in a love that will not falter, a love that will not fade, a love that is eternal. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.